Hey Fox, hello and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to fix stem underscore api64.dll was not found on Windows 11. So without any further ado, let's get started. The very first step that you need to do is you need to bring up your Google Chrome browser. So simply double tap to open. Okay, just have to wait until you are being redirected to the Google Chrome browser. But in case if you don't have any Google Chrome in your laptop or computer, you can choose or you can use another browser here in your Windows or computer that is available or convenient to you. Okay, so no worries for that. So just have to wait until a search bar would be available for us, please. Okay. So here at the search bar, please type for Visual C++ for distributable. Again, tap for Visual C++ for distributable. Click on Enter the moment you have typed it and wait until you are being redirected to the list of results. Okay, so you would be able to see a list of results with here you need to go with the latest one, which is latest supported Visual C++ or distributable downloads under Microsoft.com website. Click on it so that you would be able to open the application and you can download it. Once you're here at the Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable supported downloads, you need to scroll down and look for this table where it contains the architecture, the link aligning to that, and the notes. But before proceeding on downloading such, you need to check first what architecture, what system type do you have in your Windows or computer. So how you can check, at the bottom search bar, you need to type for about your PC. The moment you have typed it, proceed with the best match, click on open to continue, and wait until you are being redirected to the result, okay? So here, you would be able to see the system type, which in my case, I have a 64-bit operating system or OS and a 64-base processor. So if you have the similar system type like mine, proceed with the third. And if you have x86, proceed the second. And if you have ARM64, proceed with the first. In my case, I have x64, so click this link if you have such. Okay, so in my case, I won't be clicking on it since I have already downloaded this Microsoft Visual C++. In fact, I have already it installed in my computer. So let me just show you my applications to assure you that this application is harmless and it will only help you to fix your problem. To see, I have already it installed here, Microsoft Visual C++. Okay, so just have to continue on installing such. I mean, download that and install that in your Windows or computer. Okay, it will, I mean, the downloading process would depend on the network connection that you are connecting to. Just have to wait and install such. Once you have installed it, close this window and check if your problem has been fixed. I'm sure it will be fixed this time. Okay, so that's it. If you think this video helped you, then don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button as well as the bell icon to be updated for more tutorials like this. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day.